The Center for Independent Living in Central Florida, or CIL, is a local nonprofit that serves individuals with disabilities. The Center for Independent Living focuses on providing services that help break down barriers so that individuals with disabilities can live an independent life. Brittany Pilcher is here to tell us about this and what a wonderful agency this is, the CIL. I think so many times seniors independent living. Gosh, those are two really important words. So what does your agency do? And, tell us all about this.
Well, CIL was started in 1976, so we're over 45 years old. And it really started with the independent living movement that people with disabilities really should have the opportunity to make their own choices and live as independently as they can. So we were started by a group of advocates that really forged our way through, and we were the fourth Center for Independent Living to be established, and now there's over 403 of them.
And so what counties here in Central Florida do you serve? Is it just Orange?
So our CIL serves Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Polk, Highlands,
Wow.
Hardee, and DeSoto. So we really span throughout
gosh,
Central Florida.
You're all of the Central Florida area. So that's quite an agency. Now I looked at your website and there's the Foundations to Freedom programs. Now this is wonderful. There's so many different aspects of these foundations.
So our mission is to break down barriers so people can live independent lives. And one of those barriers can sometimes be an architectural barrier. So our Foundations to Freedom program, we do custom home modifications and then also provide durable medical equipment. And with those custom home modifications, we're talking wheelchair ramps and door widenings if someone were to use a wheelchair, ADA toilets, installing grab bars, just those simple things to keep people living independently.
Right. So sometimes, folks are maybe coming out of the hospital and they're kind of in that crisis mode of now we need to install a ramp or we need those grab bars in the shower and we're not sure who can do this and where they can find you. So that's one of the aspects. But something I really found interesting are amplified phones. And this is a great idea.
So through our partnership with the Florida Tele-Relay Communication Incorporated, we are able to offer free amplified phones and also caption phones for individuals that are hard of hearing. And all you have to do is be a Florida resident, be 3 or over. You don't necessarily need a diagnosis or prescription. We can do a simple hearing test at our location in Winter Park. And you will leave there with an amplified phone, and we go even further. We will train you how to use the phone, how to install it, all the different settings, and you can always come back if you have trouble with it or if for some reason it doesn't work. With technology nowadays, we have Bluetooth options.
Oh gosh.
So we can even give you a simple piece of equipment that can already connect to your smartphone and amplify the sound so you can stay in touch with loved ones, and that won't be a communication barrier for you.
Because I think so many times elders, when the hearing starts to diminish, they isolate away from doing activities or going out because they're just struggling to hear, or these amplified phones. That's a great godsend to have.
It can be a lifeline for safety, for just well-being and mental health, to have that connection.
Or for emergencies, for that matter.
Exactly.
Right. Now you also have programs not necessarily geared just for older folks, but for anyone. And one of them is a case management. Who and what is involved with that?
So anyone that reaches out to us, they will be assigned a case manager, and we really take that holistic approach where we assess what all things are needed so that you can stay independently living. Our big goal is, there is a point in life when you might need assisted living facility or skilled nursing. But if you want to stay in your home, studies have found that for your mental health, for your well-being, for cost efficiency, we want to make that a possibility for you. So, we look at the whole person. Do you need other connections to community resources like Meals on Wheels or, different government programs, Orange County programs that we can put you in touch with?
And that's just terrific because Brittany, thank you so much for stopping by and sharing all of the wonderful programs offered by the Center for Independent Living. Thanks again.